Alright, we got a flashback game here. This is going to be a crab mirror match. Schrodes versus Mozi. Both of these guys are pretty good crab players. So we'll see how it goes. It looks like we have an earth attack here. Finds meditations. Ooh, that's really lucky since he has no fate on these characters. We are going to see a defense. I wonder if Schrodes has a conflict character here. Like, he's gonna lose this conflict, right? I have to imagine. Okay, he has an ambusher. Uses it on Kita Guardian. Interesting. I would have probably... I mean, I guess he just wants to win this. I would have definitely considered using it on the Yasuki, though. That card that he draws off of that is pretty big. Plus, you still have the Stronghold. There's a fan, yeah, so you're gonna have to use the Stronghold anyway. Unless you have an Assassinate. If you have an Assassinate, though, you just Assassinate as the first action. So he can't use either of the abilities. There's the Stronghold, use the Storehouse as well. If Schrodes has a conflict character, he can go for an air ring after this to get his keeper. Let's see if Mozi has another card. For Shame gets traded for a court games, sure. Ooh, we see a Way of the Crab. You have to do the Yasuki there, but that means you are losing now, which is a little bit unfortunate. Maybe Schrodes has his own fan that he can play. Wait, he has the Assassinate? Okay, I have to imagine he drew that as one of the cards, like, off of the Storehouse, probably. If not, you should have just played that as the first action, I think. Wow, so... no characters survive that conflict other than the ambusher there. Manual what? Okay, yeah, I got a little bit confused there. With the keeper rolls, but that's okay. One thing that this does mean is that Mozi won't get to use this Funeral Pyre this turn unless he plays a conflict character, which would basically just make it a blank 0 strength holding. Not really the best. Yeah, it really just comes down to who still has a conflict character here. Oh, that was the last conflict, it looks like. Okay, yeah, so they just passed all the conflicts leading up to that, so that makes more sense, actually, um, than I first thought. Um, see, the Keeper Initiate gets discarded, and the Funeral Pyre get discarded, but he keeps the Vanguard Warrior here. Ooh, and he flips another Funeral Pyre in the same spot. Both players are going to have 10 fate here. I imagine we'll probably see this Witch Hunter get played. Unless he wants to save a charge for that, then you can just play Shuichi maybe. But playing the Witch Hunter does seem good. Could also play the Yasuki with no fate maybe. That seems pretty strong. If mozi has a charge in hand, he's going to want to play this Vanguard Warrior and then charge Kasada. I don't think you play Kasada either way because you only have 6 fate. Okay, yeah, so he did play Shuichi and not the Witch Hunter. That suggests that either he does have a charge or he's just going to save that till next turn. Of course, Meditations is a pretty free province for mozi to attack right now. There's a Spyglass. So Shrewd Yasuki going to attack. I'm guessing he will attack Meditations. Ooh, both of them attacking. No, just Yasuki. So he's going military air, so I think that means he is going to charge Kasada here. Otherwise there's no way you go air. Yeah, and Schrodes sees that coming. We could see a counter charge with the Witch Hunter. That would be pretty strong. Plays a Watch Commander, sure. So he will need to burn an action. He can use the Funeral Pyre to burn an action if he needs to. Since this Kasada is here now. He could use his Stronghold as well. Okay, he's going to use Shuichi, that's fine, although he probably would have liked to have that fate. So now you charge the Witch Hunter. Or you play a Katana, that works. So he's just going to Katana and then Stronghold. Maybe he doesn't have the charge. We see a Watch Commander on Kasada playing that. I mean, I guess he couldn't have played it sooner than that, really. But that is going to cost him an honor. Wow, he's down to 5 honor. It must have been a 5-1 bid. We see Mount Does Not Fall. I kind of expected that to happen. Don't think there's really anything that mozi can do about it. It was 4-1. Okay, interesting. This 3 Fate Shuichi with Mountain is going to be really, really strong this turn, though. Schrodes is second player as well, so he can just wait for mozi to pass his second attack and then attack back with Shuichi for the Void Ring. And no, you can't attack Void Ring because he just saves Vanguard Warrior, right? Which is a little bit unfortunate. But you could just go Fire or Earth, that's fine. If he wins this air conflict as well, he gets his Keeper. which is really strong. Although the watch commander does mean he'll need an extra card if he wants to do that. I would definitely still charge here. We'll see what he has. Mozi's thinking. I mean, he's winning right now, so I think you should just pass, right? Ooh, he plays an assassinate. Wow. That's going to bring him down to 1 honor. There's a reprieve on Shuichi. That will cost him an honor as well. Not really sure why he does that, actually. Meditations is breaking. He can stronghold to prevent the break. I think he should do that. Why did he play that reprieve? That seems weird. He spent his last fate on that, too. Oh, is he afraid of falling in battle? No, that doesn't make sense, though. He wasn't winning by enough. Yeah, so the thing is here, Mozi, since Mozi's on 1 honor and this watch commander is in the conflict, he just literally can't play another card, and that bonsai means that Schrodes will win on defense here. So Mozi will have to defend 2 attacks now and not lose either of them, or he'll lose to dishonor. And the Shuichi one, he won't be able to play a card in the conflict, and Shuichi can just covert. So I think Mozi kind of just lost the game for himself there. That assassinate was very kind of strange. Yeah, so there's the Keeper there, there's the Keeper Initiate. He shouldn't have played the reprieve there, right? Oh, Way of the Crab, I see. But he couldn't play Way of the Crab until after the conflict. I guess he just thought he was going to win the conflict. Yeah, that assassinate was wild. Oh, he thought he already boxed? Okay. Yeah, I still think there was no reason to reprieve there. Yeah, so I mean, that game went by pretty fast there. What was that, 15 minutes? Yeah, that was pretty fast. Uh, Water? Water doesn't make sense, does it? I mean, it forces him to defend, I guess. Yeah, Watch Commander is a good card. Alright. He's running against the waves? What? Okay. Alright, well that's going to be it for this game, so thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.